Welcome, 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 everyone. We're back here with a quick little impromptu Archipelago Mega Man 2 run. Actually, I got something on screen that I did get rid of. Hold on a second. There, that looks better. Archipelago run, Gigabyte doing this, showing us a little bit of a beta test of this from the AP system for Mega Man 2 Randomizer.
That is correct.
Awesome, awesome. So we're going to let this run, fill in time for Worlds Collide that's coming up at 10 o'clock. Didn't want to start them 50 minutes early. So Giga, SVJ will be back with you in a second to do charity stuff with you and all that jazz. So why don't you just, take it away.
All right, I'm just going to start here in 3, 2, 1, Gucci. So, Mega Man 2. I'm sure most of us have played Mega Man 2 in the Final Fantasy Randomizer Discord, or server. Twitch page, sure. In Mega Man 2, you play as Mega Man. You jump, you shoot. You've seen Sequelitis, you know how it goes. In the Randomizer, each of the large, static pickups that you see just in the stage, not things that have been dropped by enemies, those are the checks. And they can be any Archipelago drop. They can be the large pickups themselves. They can be stages. They can be weapons.
It's interesting. So it's very different from the standard Mega Man 2 randomizer where you're just going for the bosses and doing the weapons. There's stuff all over the place here.
That is correct. You also saw on the stage select screen, I only had Metal Man available.
Okay.
That is because in this randomizer, you do have to unlock the stages.
That's terrifying. I mean, apologize for me being late. I deserve some chili after that run.
You did. And that's perfectly fine.
This is actually a randomizer I don't know much about, so I'm very interested in it.
What have I already said? I don't even remember. Darkman, you got me? Basically, large pickups are checks, and they can be either the large pickups, the energy tanks, the stages themselves, or the boss weapons.
Yeah, the big pickups can be just about anything, and you gotta find them and, do stuff with them.
That's terrifying.
I'm using keyboard here, so... Mega Man cannot jump 5 tiles by himself. I had to use the Faint Warping to reset my vertical velocity there. So coming up here we have Metal Man, the easiest boss in the game, in my opinion.
Weak to the Mega Buzzer.
He is, and the randomizer does not introduce random weaknesses to my knowledge. It does when it's the standalone Mega Man 2 randomizer, not an Archipelago. I'm playing on difficult mode. This would have taken half the time if I wasn't. Metal Man is... Sorry?
That explains a few things.
Yeah, I like to think I'm good at this game, and I'm quite often true. Or right about that, rather. We're getting the Airman access codes. What have we already got in Archipelago? We got an energy tank, weapon energy, and health energy. So the Airman access codes let me go to Airman's stage. However, we did not get a weapon from that stage, so we are still stuck with the Mega Buster.
That's gross.
Sure. I am embarrassing myself right now.
You're doing a lot better than I would. I would play vanilla.
Honestly, this randomizer isn't that much harder than vanilla. I would recommend that anyone who likes vanilla Mega Man 2 play this randomizer. However, it is in beta right now, and you can see the Lightning Lords here are taking 2 Mega Buster shots and not 3. That is because the difficulty selection is a little bugged. So currently I'm in easy mode, which is listed on the title screen as normal mode. That's a quirk of the localization. Difficult mode in the US version is actually just what Japanese people in the original Japanese release got. They didn't have a difficulty selection.
Oh, wow.
I know I have...
It makes me feel bad now because they're like, oh, you can't do this by yourself. You need help. Here you go. Here's an easy mode for you Americans. Have a good day.
And all they did was double the damage values from all of your weapons. Ah. Normally I can hit the eggs.
I remember the Mega Buster like really taking a toll on Metal Man when you used it.
You remember incorrectly. Metal Man is, to my recollection, not weak to the Mega Buster. I might be wrong about that. My memory's not perfect.
I always go for Metal Man first and then Vanilla.
Everyone does. Because Metal Man's weapon is the most useful.
Hey, my Nintendo Power always said go to Bubble Man first.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said my Nintendo Power always said go to Bubble Man first.
Nintendo Power is wrong. Categorically. So
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm getting 3 items here. I'm getting a large weapon energy, which is absolutely worthless. Item 3, for myself, obviously. There's no one else in this Archipelago seat. Item 3 is the bouncy wall climbing one. In order to get to Wily's castle, the only thing you need are the 3 items. Item 1, Item 2, Item 3. You don't need any weapons, you don't need anything else, just the items. And it's just to make sure you can get through the stages. We also have Quickman's access codes. And one of the settings in the randomizer is whether lasers are turned on or not.
Oh, wow.
Or rather, not turned on, whether lasers are...
The Quickman lasers, right?
Yes. Enabled. In logic, I assume.
Yeah. And you still have no weapons.
I still have no weapons. I do have item 3, but that is not a weapon, technically. I do have Quick Swap turned on. So now I can use the select button to swap between all the weapons that I have obtained.
And those seem to be lasers.
They certainly are lasers.
So there could be a level right there.
Yes. I might have picked up a level.
That's not nice at all.
Difficult mode's back on. You know how I can tell it's the health of these fire fiends? They have 10 health, so... difficult. And I'm going to need to die a few times here. That was not one of the places where I was supposed to die.
You were looking for the checkpoint.
No, there are checks in the lasers.
Ah. Oh! Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's what the enable lasers is actually talking about. If those checks are in logic or not. And I don't have the flash stopper, so I can't just go get those. I'm gonna go down this side. 'Cause I wanted that. It was health. And I got the Crashman access codes by the E-Tank.
Interesting. Oh, there were multiple items there.
Yes. There was the E-Tank, the large weapon energy, and the 1-up. Those all counted.
Yes. Oh, that's nice.
Alright, here comes the first game over. Yes, I got them both. And one of them was item 2. Oh, I was wrong. Apparently, I got a 1-up somewhere, I think. How's chat doing?
This Mega Man player's cocky. I love it. It's not Metal Man. That Metal Man is weak against Buster, so everything else is weak to Metal Man. That is true. Yes, I remember that one.
There are 4 bosses weak to Metal Man. Those include Bubble Man, Wood Man, Flash Man, and Metal Man.
Yeah, Metal Man is weak to his own weapon, which I find hilarious.
Alright, one more. Let's either game over or hope we don't.
That's right.
Game over! But I needed to grab that. It could have been item 1. Let's try to find a weapon before we fight. A weapon that Quickman is actually weak to before we fight Quickman in difficult mode. Alright, so, Crashman stage. I am glad I didn't get hit by the tellies. Normally, I wait to get Leaf Shield before coming here, but I don't have a choice.
Seems like the coward's way out.
I don't want to get damaged by the Pippies.
Oh, I
What
believe
can I
it.
say?
I get it.
I do not have item 1. Right. So, I have to wait on here.
This is some of the swankiest music in the game.
It is.
Nice music too.
Mega Man in general has some of the best music in
Yes.
all of gaming.
Stay away from it. There you go.
I'm good.
That works.
That is faster than just climbing.
You should take a little bit extra height and distance by jumping on the ladder.
Yep. And I should go up this side first because there is a check up here. The items can be anywhere.
Literally anywhere.
Yes. I was wrong. Well, no, not necessarily wrong. I was just going up the wrong side. That is the check I was talking about. That large health right there.
Oh, now you can grab it.
I
Can you
will
go back-
grab it up the other side.
Oh, I see what you can do.
Yeah, there's an energy tank right here, and I could just jump up there with item 2, but I'm not going to. Because I'm a big dumb and I did not climb the right side of the tower. Alright, more damage.
That's
I
just
can
mean
take
with the fact that those power-ups can still be anything.
So, I turned left there, just before climbing the ladder. Because when you grab onto a ladder in Mega Man 2, you turn around.
Well, that's cool.
And stop.
That way the egg just drops right down instead of hitting
Right.
you in the face.
Because the Pippi is coded to drop it right in front of you. Such that if you walk forward and don't wait, it'll drop it right on your head. Here are some prop tops. Now, we are in difficult mode.
Was that not a power-up you can grab?
It was, but I did not notice it.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. This is Archipelago, so we can hint for things. This is the safe strat.
I also noticed not many bosses are weak against the Crash Bomber.
No, it's just Flashman and Quickman.
Oh, no, Quickman is weak against it. Because once again, my Nintendo Power told me to use it on Heatman.
Don't. Really, don't. The Crash Bomber heals all of Heatman's health.
Oh, really?
Really, it does.
Is that a glitch, or is that just...
No, that's intended.
Oh, so it's just basically a big sucks to be you when you use this on him?
Yes.
Wow. Nintendo, why do you forsake us?
That Nintendo Power really doesn't know what it's talking about.
Because it was written by man.
And not by machine. Alright, let's... Item 1... Item 1... Color. Oh, hey! It's right here! And
nice.
I get the Metal Blade.
Even better. So now you can go to Wily.
Yep. I don't have any more stages even. I have to go to Wily. Unless I... Oh, hey, my name's a little bit screwed up there. Unless I wanted to go back to, Quickman. Which I don't, to be perfectly honest.
Although you don't have Bubble Beam for,
Oh, you're right, I don't have Bubble Lead. I need to hint for them. Hint, Bubble Lead. It's okay, I'll find it.
Can you actually get items in Wily stages too?
Yes, there are
wow.
checks in the Wily stages.
Oh, yeah. Because if I remember right, the only thing that affects the alien at the end is Bubble Beam. Or Bubble
Yes,
Lead.
that is correct. Bubble Lead is the only weapon that can hurt the alien. No, 2. Would you like to know where I'll get the Bubble Lead?
Probably right up coming up.
No.
Oh. Not here?
I'm gonna be getting it at Wily Machine.
Oh, wow.
I was a big dumb just there. I should have grabbed those as item 2. Ah, wait, it's Metal Blade. I got this. Oh, hey. What am I doing? Just keep that plate. That was the Woodman access codes.
Oh, who needs that now?
Not me.
So when you so in this game, if you when you start in Wily stage, do you get to be able to get out of Wily stages, or?
I would have to game over.
Oh. That might be an issue when you need Bubble Lead and it's outside.
Well, it's not outside. I hinted for it.
Oh, of course. I always fell here.
I don't.
Well, that's because you're better than me, and that's okay too.
It is. It really helps to start your platforms from down on the ladder.
I'm just also very impatient, as you well know in my last run.
I think we've all got a little bit of impatience in us.
Now, the dragon was weak against the quick boomerangs, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Although you're just, like, destroying him with that Mega Buster of yours, so it's all good.
Because we are on easy mode at the moment. The dragon was taking 2 damage from the Buster.
Yes.
That's how I felt.
Oh, wow.
I might be finishing this a little bit earlier than planned. But that's good. That's good. I do need to farm here.
Because it's always a good thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need to farm as much as I thought. Because I don't know how to zip. Also, one bug with the Archipelago version of this beta, that was Time Stopper. These small weapon energy pickups that are static in the level are technically checks, but they don't give you anything. Yeah, I got Time Stalker just there.
Nice.
Yeah, give me a little bit more of that.
You gotta always fill up your number 2.
I have enough item 2 for the rest of the game now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm doing a hat trick there.
I just prefer using Time Stopper there.
Oh, and there's no reason not to.
And here's a check. It was some weapon energy.
Does it do for a random weapon, or does it do it for all weapons?
I think it does it for the weapon you currently have equipped, but I didn't see it do it, so I honestly don't know.
I always also thought in this game when I was doing this boss that you couldn't step on those blocks.
You can.
Yeah.
In Mega Man 10, you can't. Mega Man 10 has a block devil that's similar in concept to this. The Pika Pika Master, this one's called. And we were on easy mode. I believe it takes 3 Metal Blades in difficult mode.
Question from Dark Moon in chat. Don't you need crash bombs for the walls in W4?
That is correct. Hold on a moment. We have a problem.
Houston, we're not finishing as soon as he said we were.
Let me go unalive myself.
Unalive.
Actually, we have a bigger problem before that. Okay, I'm not going to unalive myself. Oh yeah, I did get air shooter. We are in difficult mode, I think. There's Leaf Shield. Please don't.
That seems like cheating.
It's not. I could have just paused. It's just that because I'm playing on keyboard, I have to reach over to my shift key.
I understand.
See, I could have just done that.
Yeah, I would never thought to have stopped my progression, my forward momentum, to stop me from getting hit by those spikes. I've died to these spikes many times.
Understandable. It's not really... What's the word I'm looking for? Easy mode, by the way. It's not coming to me. you wouldn't really think of it very easily.
This must also be easy mode because Gutsman is taking quite a bit of damage from this.
Yeah. Gutsman, the Guts tank is normally weak to the Quick Boomerang, but I don't have it, so.
Could you just well, no, you can't unalive yourself before 4.
Yeah, I need the first one up in Wily Stage 4 to get the Flashman access codes. Thanks to the Archipelago hint system, I know that. Alright, what have we got here? We've got Weapon Energy and another E-Tank. There it is. You see that life right there?
Mm-hmm.
That is the Flashman access codes.
So you can get your Crash Bomber
Yes.
wrecked. Now you
I need
unalive
yeah.
yourself.
We have reached that point in the sea.
F's in chat. Because here it comes.
No, not yet.
Oh, not quite?
Not quite.
Need something else?
There's a checkpoint just up ahead.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do.
Also, that's a check, but I'm not getting it.
Mean. That's so mean.
It's not mean. The check's very rude. So if I had just fallen there, I would have fallen on the telly and it would have taken longer to die. Sorry, unalive myself.
Unalive. Yes. I see what you're doing here.
Yes, I want to get a game over. Again.
How do you unalive a robot?
You just turn it off.
Okay. Well, you seem to be turning it off by impaling it in spikes multiple times.
Yes. You see, there are multiple ways to turn a robot off.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
You really just need to stop the flow of electricity to its circuits, and one way of doing that is by disrupting the circuitry.
Grounding it. I get it.
More like shorting it.
Shorting it out. So basically you're trying to cause a spike in voltage?
Yes. And we do that by impaling.
Okay.
So it was the first health energy in stage, right there. I have crash bombs now. I can prove it. And it would be faster for me to beat the stage than it would be to get a game over.
I would die horribly in this randomizer.
We are currently on difficult mode. Or not difficult mode, easy mode.
I'm learning very much about this game right now.
To prove that I have crash bombers.
Speed gaming, thank you for that raid. Appreciate it.
Oh man! Now I'm even more stressed. I'm not a speedrunner. I may be doing well, but I'm not a speedrunner, I swear. There we go. Metal blades, metal blades.
I have a feeling you're just gonna cut him in half.
He will be jumping above me if all goes well.
That's so mean. Once again, my Nintendo Power said to use bubble lead on this guy.
I will say again, your Nintendo Power was wrong.
I'm old here, okay? I just do. Back in my day, we did what our books told us to do.
I mean, I'm about that old too. I was born in 1992. I'm currently 31 years old.
I was born in 1981. I'm 42 years old. Also, you get a second weapon here because you get normally you get an item here.
Correct. I'm getting both the Bellman access codes and Heatman access codes. For those of us coming in from Speed Gaming, this is the Archipelago beta version of the Mega Man 2 randomizer. This is not the regular standalone Mega Man 2 randomizer. I already have access to the Wily stages, and I have that because I have item 1, 2, and 3. All of the large pickups in stages, I think I get to go all the way back to Wily Stage 4.
I would certainly hope so, because that would be very sad if you did. There you go.
I sure do.
we had to unalive ourselves because we needed access codes to get to a Crash Bomber. Otherwise, we would not be able to...
Flashman stage where Crash Bomber was.
Yeah, because Crash Bomber is the only thing that will kill these cannons, correct?
That is correct. It's also the only thing that can destroy the wall. There is no damage randomizer. These are all vanilla damage values.
So you need some Crash energy.
Oh, I have them.
You have enough?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Where can I get? Because since all the large weapon energy pickups in the stage that are just, they're static, are checks, even if I've already collected them, I don't get any weapon energy from them. And I thought that since I had gone to the stage select screen, all my weapon energy was good. We'll do it. Great.
Can you unalive yourself to get all your energy back?
I think I can. Yeah. That's a good strategy. But I kind of want to grind. If nobody minds. I do have 9 minutes left to finish the run, so. We do have a schedule to keep.
We do have a donation from St. Alia, $10. Let's go, Finny.
I'm wondering who Finny is.
It is some weapon energy.
Yeah, but it's in a really unfortunate position, and it wouldn't have been enough anyways. You need 4 weapon energy to... There's exactly what I'm looking for. You need 4 weapon energy to fire a Crash Bomb. A small weapon energy pickup only gives you 2. I want air shooter. I have a lot of energy tanks. Make that.
He said no. I never thought to ever use air shooters on those things.
Well, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I just noticed that, LB Creed. The energy tanks dots are going fast past the.
Yeah, I have more than I'm supposed to. Don't worry about it.
Hey, who's counting, right?
I'm not.
So now what you just need to do is
This.
that, and I have to wait for the Crash Bomber to go off.
I'm fine. I have tons of energy tanks.
Oh yeah.
In fact,
I was always
might have
nervous.
too many energy tanks.
Yeah, I was always nervous about, what happens now if I don't have enough Crash Bomber, and Oh, can those break both of them at the same time? Almost. Oh, it did! Oh, that's naughty.
I am good at this video game.
I did not ever think about that. You don't mind if I write some of the stuff down, do you?
Go ahead. I just got the quick boomerang.
A little late now.
It's fine. Right, I don't have bubble lead. Creed, you're in chat. You know how important bubble lead is. Tell the chat.
I hear you needed to beat the game.
Yes. I'm doing wuss strats. Because, as I said before, I am not a speedrunner.
Yeah, because normally you'd want to just stand next to him and shoot him a couple times and go on to the next one.
Normally, after you shoot Heatman, well, even with what I was doing, after you shoot Heatman, he takes 30, 60, or 90 frames to charge at you. And while he charges at you, he is completely invincible. While he's charging up to charge at you, he's completely invincible. Do I have Leaf Shield? Yes.
Oh, that's so mean. Air shooter.
This first one, yes, air shooter. Alright, let's.
Better safe than sorry. Wouldn't those just, rust in that area?
I believe they're made of ceratium. So, no. Ceratanium is a fictional material native to the Mega Man universe.
Mm-hmm.
It is a alloy of ceramic and titanium. And it's what the Metools helmets are made of.
Well, that's why they're immune to the Mega Buster.
That's why they're immune to everything. Let me just bring out the best weapon in the game.
There he goes.
And we are currently on difficult mode. I should say, for anyone who doesn't know already, the difficulty selection in the Archipelago implementation of this randomizer is a little bugged. It has been switching between difficult and normal all throughout the sea.
Now, is it normal to use Metal Blade here?
No, most speedrunners use the Crash Bomber.
Ah.
They have a few left. I use Metal Blade because it's easy to hit with. And it still does damage. So, I just got the bubble lead.
Last minute go mode.
Last minute go mode. I would have had no idea it was there unless I had hinted for it. Which I did. Because this is Archipelago and you can do that.
I've seen this trick. I like this trick where you beat the scrolling so that way you don't get hit by any of the acid.
Mm-hmm. Alright, final enemy in the game, final boss. I've got 2 minutes left. I think I can beat the game faster than
He's been an alien this whole time.
This entire time, I couldn't
Oh my
believe it.
god! I didn't want to say aliens, but aliens. Who was trained by stormtroopers.
Oh, he's aiming at me. He would hit if I didn't move. That was 5. I do not normally hit with 5 bubble heads. And that's the game. You can
GG!
kick me off whenever.
Alrighty, well, that was great. Thank you, Giga, for that showcase. Any quick final thoughts before we move over to Worlds Collide and start getting them cropped in?
That was a very mean location for bubble head.
Yes, I have to say that would be too.
Alright, guys. Well, we're gonna do a switch over quickly, and then we will have Worlds Collide back within the next couple minutes. Thank you, everyone, and please stand by.